Yeah.
But yeah.
How much did like your heritage like influence you and stuff like that? How close were you to your heritage?
Pretty close. Like all of my best friends are all Indian or Pakistani, or Bengali too, and like, yeah, I'm like pretty cultured. I also like I'm very aware that there's like almost two worlds that I come from.
Yeah.
That we all come from. And I think like any cultured kid can relate to that. But yeah, it's kind of like nice that way.
Yeah.
Like, we can kind of fit in both, and we have like.
Well, like the way I see it, I think it's beautiful, but I think we're just us, right? We are both of
Yeah.
each, and like.
And then there's like the community where it's like the kids who grew up here. Like there's like the Indian community, then there's like the American community, and then there's like the Indian American community.
Yeah.
It's like almost three.
There is three.
Or like the South Asian America community, you know? Like there's so many of us.
Well, it's just such a shared experience, right? We all came here, our families came here in the 80s and 90s, some earlier than that, but mostly, right? And so I think a lot of us were born in like the early and late 90s.
Yeah, totally.
And so now that we're all coming up together and like.
I know, it's so exciting.
It's fun.
It's like cool to see us all doing our things and assimilating.
You know what? I think it's better than assimilating, we're integrating, right?
Yeah, totally.
And I think.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Right?
Integrating, yeah.
Because I think our generation at least, like, we're saying we're here. We really don't care. Like,
yeah.
And that's why I love music like yours, because it doesn't have to be like, so in your face, like, hey, I'm desi. Because there's no monolith anymore for what makes a South Asian artist. You can make any type of music you want. And if you want to add a tabla or something, go ahead. If not, it's cool.
Totally.
And I don't think that would happen in a generation before that.
Oh no, like it really was. It's so sad for the generation before us, you know, like at least like the older, I know like some people who came here way before and are older than me who like wanted to go in the arts and like they didn't get that chance, but like somehow it's our time to like break through and
well, I think it's in a way it's a little bit of bravery, right? I think the older generation, they came here and the shame was put on them, like
and like the pressure was put on them and like they just didn't, it wasn't even a thought that could be, but now it's like
we have like the younger sibling syndrome, like all right, haha.
I do for sure.
But it's awesome, and I think there's like this next wave coming, and I think
you can see it happening.
I think it's important to have such a diverse range of music because I think it's starting to prove to everyone like we're not just one thing.
Oh yeah, and it's cool like the wave that I've seen, like everybody's also so different. I don't think anyone is like doing the same kind of music, which is so cool because we're coming at like, from like all angles. There's like hip hop people, there's acoustic people, and like indie people, R&B people, and we're all just like doing it.
But the beauty about it is despite the genres being different, like we're tied together by like a shared heritage and the fact that I think it does take a certain sense of bravery. So when we see all these artists together from this diaspora, right? There's like a special bond that's right away.
I know. I love it. It's like so immediate. It's the best.